Hello, Seb. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Did you get locked out? No, I actually didn't really forget my Twitch password. I'm just saying I did, because I haven't streamed in 10 days. But no, I didn't get locked out. Not yet, at least. But the things you're going to see on today's stream are so wacky and wild that I might just get banned. How you doing, Prismatic? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up for stream, so that way we're ready to go. You just woke up? Oh my gosh, wait, me too! I took a little nap! Good morning. It's 1 p.m.? Wait. That's time zones. Sorry, I don't know. I'm waking up, but we're awake. And I'm trying to post on my Instagram story that we're going live, and I cannot get this to, like, look right. Something is off. There we go. Got it. That's good enough. It's not great, but let me tell you, it's good enough. My fellow Americans, let me be clear. Okay, what else do I gotta do? I put my Instagram, and then now I need to do Twitter and Blue Sky. Twitter and Blue Sky. Chat, I feel like we've missed so many things since I've been gone. Thanksgiving happened. Christmas happened. Eddie! Hello, hello. I am just posting that I am live on my socials. Oh, wait, did I take a picture for my post? Did I take a photo? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Dang, I have not been on Blue Sky in, like, a month to scroll. I've not scrolled on Blue Sky in, like, a month. But I'll go on there and post sometimes. How do you forget your password? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Hi, Lee. Wait, I'm sure I've asked you this before. I'm almost positive I have. But your name is Lee like B. How did people pronounce it before? Lay, I guess? Yeah, okay. And still happens? Oh, they're like lay like B? Okay. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Even with the name? Ew. Because I was like, Lee is like a, I don't want to say common enough name, but I don't know. Because, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I say it wrong the first time? Did I say Lay originally? Or did I say Lee right off the bat? Because I think I said Lee, but I don't know. Do you remember? Hello. I am, Jason. And I am here today to play some NFL 2K 2024. Can't wait to sign John Marriott to the Patriots this season. I think you know it was Lee because of Steve. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because I was like, I don't know, because like I think if I were to read the name, I'd be like, oh, Lee. But I don't know if it's because I knew, like, you know what I mean? I might have just known that preemptively, and so when I was like, oh, that's Lee. You know, because, I was a Steve viewer. At one point. Not no more. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of people are only used to Lee, Lay, yeah. Lee catches them off guard, yeah. It was a Boston, welcome in! That was a joke. I said Lay, but I promise you that was like, I was supposed to, but then I realized it's not like a funny bit. So I stopped myself. But I feel the need to call that out just in case it wasn't, because I didn't try, I just like stopped, I like gave in halfway. Because I'm like, oh, this isn't funny. And so I didn't want to say, you know, and then for you to like roll your eyes at me. So I felt the need to clarify, you know? How's it going, Twitch chat? Welcome on into the stream. What's up? Chat, okay, all right. Okay, so I know the title said I forgot my password. I know that the going live, like, notification said I remembered my password. Let's just say, I didn't actually forget my password. Okay? I didn't actually forget it, okay? Hold on, let me zoom in. That's still too zoomed out. No, I didn't actually forget it. I just haven't been live in 10 days. So, I thought that'd be kind of funny. What do you think? Was it a good joke or no? Are you finished with the story yet, or are we hunting? Okay, so I am finished with the story. I am finished. However, since I've been gone, yeah, there has been a MEWTWO event that I want to do. Because I didn't do the MEWTWO DLC thing. It's not DLC, really, but, like, there's a MEWTWO update. You can download the MEWTWO Megastones. You can do, like, a little MEWTWO mission. So I want to do that today. I assume it's not gonna be much longer, if longer at all, than the Diancie one. So that'll probably be like 30, 40 minutes at most, I think. And then aside from that, I will just probably be doing my battles, trying to find some shinies. I don't know. Maybe next stream we'll start like an official hunt. Maybe next stream we'll start the Ampharos hunt. By next stream I mean tomorrow. But yeah, okay, so I want to apologize. Sorry I've not been live in a couple days, 10 days. I know it's been a minute. I just honestly haven't had it. I haven't had it in me. That's kind of where we're at. But I feel good. I'm feeling good. So I don't know. I just hit like a slump, you know. I just hit like a slump, I think. And anytime I tried to pull myself out of the slump, I slumped harder. And so I decided I'm just gonna disappear for a little bit. I took a little break off of like posting online, really. I kind of just took like a little internet detox, which I think was needed. So, but we're back though. We're back though. I recorded an episode of It's Super Effective today. I recorded a video with Yo Schiller today. We're live today. You know? So we are back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, hope everybody's been doing well. Happy December. Whoa, wait, are all my lights on? It seems dark in here. Proud of you regardless. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's I don't know. I think just because of the weather, it's been cold and gloomy and dark out at 3 p.m. and my car's window broke again and I have like tax information stuff I gotta fill out, and I'm a little stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little stressed out. Next weekend, I have to do a big drive trip to help somebody move. Yeah, so work's been busy because of the holidays, you know, so it's just kind of, but yeah, so that's been what's going on with my life. However, I know I'm complaining, but I'm doing all right, so I think I just needed to, like, step back for a little bit. Pretty sure. Sorry about the cold weather. It's really nice to finally be able to leave my apartment. I like the cold, but I don't like what comes from... okay, wait. I like it being cold out, but I don't like the things that come with being cold out. Like, the days being shorter. The snow. The ice. You know, but I do like it cold. Chat Stranger Things, he likes it cold. You know? But, anyway. But yeah. I am a furnace. Honestly, I don't know, because, like, I like being, like, cozy and all, like, and whatever, and, like, warmed up. However, lately, I've been into, like, because my, like, when I would wear clothes, also, I'm rusty with streaming, so if I stumble over my words, bear with me. But, yeah, I've recently gotten used to, like, I enjoy wearing shorts. I enjoy wearing t-shirts. I used to feel very, like, self-conscious and would not want that, but I've been getting more comfortable with that, so, you know, I don't mind them. But I don't know, I like being cozy, you know? I'm like a penguin living in a Florida zoo. Yeah, okay, that's messed up, by the way, because I know they, like, do their, like, fake, like, oh, it's cold in here thing. They don't want to live in Florida. Let me tell you, they don't want to live in Florida. There are warm weather penguins. Wait, like the ones from Surf's Up? Or is that the movie? Surf's Up? Happy Feet? Is Surf's Up a penguin movie? There are penguins in the Galapagos Islands, which are on the equator. Wait, but I thought Galapagos was in Area 0. Because if you go to Blueberry Academy, there's like that one area, or no, that's Kitakami. Like you have like that Galapagos pond in Kitakami. Get me to the Arctic. Chat, okay, listen, I don't want to start off the stream with this, but we're talking about it. I saw pictures, this also could be false, but I don't think it is. I saw pictures of Antarctica from like 20 years ago compared to like the same places today. And it's not looking good. Not to bring everybody on the doomer train right away, but shit's melting. You know? I don't know. Lock me in a fridge. Sometimes at work, I like to go in the freezer and sit in there for a little bit and cool off. Sometimes if it's too hot, I'll cool off in the freezer. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I just been, like, out of it these last couple days. I guess more than a couple, but... God, I wish that were me. Well, because it gets so hot. It gets so hot. And because of, like, my whole skin condition thingy, I get so itchy when I'm, like, hot and sweaty. And so I'll be, like, dying of sweat in this hot kitchen, feeling so scratchy, but I don't want to scratch myself. And so the only option is to go sit in the freezer. I would go in the freezer if we had one. My coworkers give me a hard time because they'll be turning on the heaters while I'm turning on the fan. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat, use code GLOW, get 10% off. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I don't love it. I'll just put that out there. I don't love it. But it could be worse, I guess, right? It could be worse. Guys, what a challenge in CA? Vanillite. I have to take my pants off whenever I cook. Okay, I mean, I don't think my job would be cool with that. You know, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of violations that would happen there. Multiple, if I'm being honest. So I probably couldn't do that. But strawberry shake coming right up. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Chat, also, while I was gone, I got a very last-minute, like, unplanned, impromptu tattoo. It was, like, a very spur-of-the-moment thing. Because there's this one place I was at that had, like, that had, like, a flash sale going on. And it was, like, an event that had, like, vendors set up. They were, like, selling, like, candles. They were selling, like, candies. There was, like, little, like, knickknacks and stuff. But then, for whatever reason, there was, like, a little tattoo shop that's set up there, too. And so they were doing, like, small little flash tattoos. And I was like, oh, obviously, I'm gonna get one. I had no plans of this. But I was like, oh, yeah, let me get one. So I just got this. Oh, you can't even really... Oh, how am I gonna... It's in a weird spot to show. How do I show it? This. It's in a really hard spot to show.
Darumaka.
Oh, is there a Darumaka in chat? Yeah, it's just like a little fern leaf or something. I don't know. I literally got it yesterday? Yesterday, I think? But it was like 50 bucks. I was like, sure, I'll get it. Sure, I'll get it. You just got Dispatch? Ooh, okay. I haven't played Dispatch. I don't plan on playing Dispatch, but I did watch a Let's Play of it. I watched somebody else play it. And they made similar choices. Not every choice, but similar choices to what I think I would have made. So I feel comfortable not playing it. But it was good. It was fun to watch. Arnar. It's no, absolutely not. Absolutely no. That game is not PG. No, absolutely not. They do the thing where like they swear every 3 seconds. Like every like sentence has like 4 swears in it. I just looked at the map for the Markiplier movie, and some of the only locations in my state are Russellville. Wait, could you Oh shoot, I guess you can't share links in the chat. I want to look because I doubt there's one near me. Where did you go to Markiplier Iron Lung movie locations? Ironlung.com, Pog. Because I want to see it too. Buy tickets. Search state. Be careful not to dox myself. Oh, Oh my gosh, wait, really? Wait, that's not too far away. I mean, it's like not close, but... Wait, is that guaranteed, or is that just showing theaters? How do I see what's coming soon? It doesn't say it's coming soon. Oh, I would not go there. That seems like a bad place to go, if I'm being honest. It does find showtimes. Okay. But I'm not, but it's not... But it's not here as, like, an option. Movie comes out at the end of January. Maybe that's why. But can I assume if it's on the website, it's probably gonna be there? Because there's four Pennsylvania locations. I would name a dog Beef. Beef is such a good boy. Beef is a good boy. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good place to go. Trevor, welcome in. Hello. What up? Oh, actually, chat, before I start playing, I'm gonna go fill this up really quick. So I'll be right back. But I will take like 2 seconds. The squid is fine. The squid's fine. It's a pillow. Wow, I'm so heated. I can't believe those are the locations. Yeah, I mean, okay, you could call your theater and have them, like, ask if they could put it in. I can't promise it'll go well, but you gotta call and ask. Hi, Mooney. How have you been, by the way? Okay, how do I do this, MEWTWO thing? Mystery gift? And then chat, what, the DLC comes out in 3 days? What? Hi, Glue, been good. How itchy are we today? Not too bad. Not too bad today. I can't believe the DLC is so soon. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it seems like it's too soon, right? Alright, get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Okay, then how do I... Where's, like, the quest? Is there a quest? Somewhere? No, you just go to the lab? Wait, they don't... There's no quest to tell you to go to the lab? Really? Not ready to spend 30 bucks? I spent the 30 bucks before the game came out. Lysander Cafe. You are a rapscallion. Where is that? That's over here somewhere, right? No, it's over here somewhere, right? No, it's over here somewhere, right? No, it's over here. So where is it? Where is it? I'm not trying to be silly goofy. Where the heck is it? Where is it? Show me to me, Rachel. The lid? Girl, what are you talking about? The lid? I used to know where it was. It's not on here. It's a building, not a cafe. Okay, come on. Okay, this is not, it's not funny. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's called Lysander Cafe. Right? I knew you could do it. Thanks. It only took me forever. It only took me 30 freaking years. Oh no, we gotta go through this puzzle again. Oh, but wait, all the doors should be open though, right? So I actually might not be that bad. I just gotta find the right way to go, maybe? The elevator is much easier, bestie. Oh, I can use the elevator? I'm lost. Help, help, I'm lost. Is this an elevator? No. Oh no. Oh no. Teleport me. I don't know where we're going, but get me the heck out of here. Chat, I'll find it. No, hold on. Have some faith in me. I'll find it. Oh yeah, see, it's this way. Obviously. He needs an adult. Chat, I don't know how to tell you this. I am an adult. I am the adult. I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, look, an elevator. See, I told you I could do it. Whoa. Some of the machinery powered back on in the response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Now, does he just show up? Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Well. Hi, Onel. Release them! Release them! Chat, okay, do you think... It's Mewtwo! What the frick? What do you mean? What? Hi, welcome in. Now, Glau, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it. Project M. Alright. Save. Better save. Chat, I don't want to be like a bozo. I think I'm gonna Master Ball it. Would that be too silly, or... Do you think that's okay? Catch the Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. I Dreamballed him? Because I caught the 7-star Mewtwo in the Master Ball. So, like... Do I need another Mewtwo in a Master Ball? Not really. But I don't have, like a heal ball. Could you imagine? Alright. I gave up. He has like one attacking move. What level is he? 70, right? That's what it said? $70. Mods, can we ban Mooney for that emote? No! Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that because I would have been mad if I caught it in the Great Ball. Pokeball would have been fine. Alright, Master Ball it is. Oh, you caught it. Good. One sec. Ooh, seen this place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called for this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo. Wild Jump Love. You bought that? Wait, did you buy the orange one? Tell me more. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It is formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard that it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Oh, I appreciate that lore. Wait, but that implies the main character from X and Y didn't catch it. So, this is a different timeline then? Not to get too, like, theory constructive here, but that would imply the main character did not catch it. Because they did. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, but even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up his energy for when it needs to battle. Mewtwo Z, I really want Charizard Z. I really do. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Project M. Yeah. Was it just recreating the Mutinite X and Y you have? Or reacting, sorry. Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first... Thank you. There's some random gift that fell from the sky or something. But what do I know? What about us? What about all the things we've been through? Hey, Mike! With a 3. How's it going, Wee Mike? What's up? Welcome in. How you doing?
14 viewers.
Chat, I just played Mario Kart with Mike earlier. How was your stream? Hopefully it was good. Let me grab you a shout out. What you up to? Shout out at Wee Mike. What up, what up? How you been? You're playing some Mario Kart, I see. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. We're doing some Pokemon stuff. I haven't streamed in like 10 days, so we're finally catching up and doing the Mewtwo event that got released a couple days ago. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. To Raiders, I don't know who I am. My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything Pokemon. The DLC for Legends ZA comes out in 2 or 3 days, depending on where you are in the world. And I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Hey, Glowl, GG's earlier wanted to raid you since we were playing. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat, if you're not following Mike yet, please do so. And also check out Yo Schiller's new video. We were both in it, playing some Mario Kart. Hey, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We had just caught Mewtwo. So I'm hanging out now. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, see you later, I guess. See you later. But hey, Raiders, I know it's late, so if everybody needs to lurk or raid and leave, no worries. I understand. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, was that it? Is that the event? That was it? Was that, chat, was that really it? You got unbelievably... the first one was... Like, I genuinely had so much fun with the first one. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was so chaotic that, like, it didn't matter what happened, you know? So it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. You got your Mewtwo? Quit the whining? Sure, I guess, but, like... Yes, this is the Mewtwo event. Yeah, yeah. It came out... What was it? Like, 4 days ago, I think? I think something like that. Alright. Well, we caught Mewtwo, I guess. I don't know, chat. For some reason, the Diancie event, like, felt better. Like, it just, like, lasted longer, no? It was a little... Like, it wasn't long, but... Alright. I mean, let's... No, not use. Let's see it Mega Evolved. You're still rank... Oh my gosh, wait. This game is so much fun. At least I feel like it is. I personally think so. Alright, Mewtwo, let's get this Mega Energy up and ready to go. But yeah, I think the last thing I need to do in this game... Like, I don't have the Shiny Charm yet, and I'm still not sure if I'm gonna get the Charm in this game. And then I need to find the rest of the screws. I'm still missing a couple of them for, like, the secret reward if you collect all of them. But I've got all my plushies leveled up all the way. So I just haven't played it. No, that's totally fair. Like I said, I haven't streamed in 10 days for, like, similar reasons, so... I understand. I understand. Okay, we're almost at our Mega Energy fully filled up. Fully filled up. Okay, like, one more knockout will do the trick. There we go. Okay, let's switch out and bring in Mewtwo here. Chat, are you taller than Mewtwo? Oh my gosh, you are. Just barely. Just barely taller. So let's confirm Mewtwo is actually 6'4". Because, you know, that's how tall I am, obviously. Right, I think this is X. Yeah. Oh, he's cool. I definitely prefer the Mewtwo Y, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mewtwo Y is a lot cooler. Alright, cool. Well, that was that, I guess. I was hoping that would take a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. But we kind of just walked in there, caught it, and left, you know? But that's okay. I really want to, like, do some organizing in my boxes a little bit. But I just... Ooh, it's a lot. Ooh, it's a lot of organizing that I really don't want to do, you know? But I guess we could. How do I go about changing, like, the names and stuff of boxes? Oh, here it is. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Legendaries. I guess the only problem with this box is, like... Should I do legend, like, / event? Are there even any event Pokemon out for this game? Like, DLC codes? Oh, I guess, there was, like, the, oh, geez. The Lucario. Spoilers. So I guess that one could go in there, too. But I've realized now that this game is, like, limited in the Pokemon it gives you, so they're not going to give you, like, all the... like, there's 3. There's 3. Oh, no, Diancie 2 somewhere. Where is Diancie at? Shoot, this is why I need to organize my boxes a little bit. It's in here somewhere, though. I might have better luck searching for it. I'm not, if I'm being honest. D for Diancie. Search. Okay, there you go. I would have never guessed that box. Chat, I might need to go change my shirt really quick. I'm actually getting kind of warm. I didn't think... Like, I was cold earlier, but now it's getting a little warm in here, so... I might go take this off and put on, like, a t-shirt. But I'll wait for the ad break to do that. Okay, now where is... Xerneas and Yveltal? How many Pokemon have I caught since I did that? Why so many? Oh, wow. It's way down here. Okay. Research types? Sorry, what do you mean by that? Gonna leave the lurk up. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Chat, once again, if you're not following Mike, please do so. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're right. That is why. That is why. You're right, you're right, you're right. Thank you. Okay. And then Zygarde. Come on over. The rest of these should be easy. I just gotta move like 3 Pokemon over. Although, I want to let because if I put Mewtwo in here while Mega Evolved, what happens? Okay, that's what I... Okay. Kind of what I thought was going to happen, but I wasn't sure. Okay, I guess Ampharos is coming with me. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy the food. Okay. And then the Lucario might be a little tricky to find because I probably have more than one Lucario. But it's probably this one. Yes. Okay, it is. It is this one. And then once the Mega Energy goes away from Mewtwo, we can put you in the box too. Yeah, I don't know. I want to find the rest of the screws. I truly do, but like I don't know where to begin. And I guess like my option is to just pull up a guide with all of them in it. But like trying to like figure out which ones I feel like at that point I should have just like not collected any. You know what I mean? It's gonna be so hard to find them. Okay, Mewtwo, now you go in the box. And you know what? I'm gonna be a bozo and... Well, hold on. If I put the... Like, does the X one still... Oh, it does. Okay, even if it's... Okay, cool. Because eventually I want to have, like, Pokemon built that... Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go. Lots of fun with this part. Trying to organize my team back around. There we go. Which are all almost level 100, by the way. Okay, and then you think you are there. There, and actually that, like that. Okay, cool. I think, oh wait, no, this would be here, wouldn't it? Yeah, like that. Like that, I think. And then, are there any others that I'm missing, chat? Or are these... Because the ralts they gave you for, like, the download didn't have a oh, you. Oh, I see. Okay, and boys. Where's boys at? And then, is there a Slowpoke, too? Was there a Galarian Slowpoke we got somewhere? Yes. Spicy. And then, was there any other one that I might be missing that was like a trade or something of the sort like that? I don't think so. Oh no, those are from Days. Okay. Chat, don't let Days see this. But they don't need them. They're not gonna know. I got with a wave of sleepy. Hey, no worries, Eddie. Thanks so much for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. Get some good rest. Thank you, thank you. Okay, are there any others? I think that was all of them, but it doesn't hurt to, like, double check, I guess. Good night, good night! Oh! The Spewble! Wait, the Spewble from the museum! Oh, shoot. Okay. Spupa. Search. Okay, not that one. Yes, this one. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm glad that I, like, stopped to, like, think about that, because I might have forgotten about that one. But now here comes the problem of I don't know what box is... Terry? Is this a Galar... Oh, it is. Okay, so this is a Trademon, too. And that was box, what, 6? 6, 7? Sorry.
Cupchew.
Well, Cupchew in the chat, if anyone would like that. Exclamation with Pokecatch. Chat, I better not be getting sick. I got, like, chills, and my nose is sniffly. But that's, like, not new. I've kind of been having that for the last couple days. Okay. And I've also been super sleepy. Like, I think from aside from, like, I recorded the podcast, I recorded the thing with Yoshilla earlier. Aside from that, chat, I slept all day. That was all I did. I laid on the couch and took a nap. But it's so hard to be productive when it's so dark and gloomy outside. That's gotta be all of them, right? I think I would have remembered by now if there was, like, another... Because I'm trying to remember, was there any other, like, Alolan or Galarian Pokemon that they traded to us? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge, at least. Not to my knowledge. I definitely don't think so. There's probably an easier way to go about this, isn't there? But I'm fully not sure. Alright. Alright, there was that at least. That part's done. Okay, so we got our, like, rare Pokemon that we can only get one of in this box. Shiny box number 1. And then this will eventually probably become a shiny box 2, 3, etc. Oh, but then how do I guess I can move boxes around, right? So this is gonna be search boxes, change name, 1 to 30, right? 1 to 30. I want a space in there. And this will be 31 to 61. Is that how math works? Is that how math works, chat? And then this would be 62 to 82? 31 to 60? Glau, according to my recap, I watched 298 hours of your stream. Sent 113,000, almost 14,000 messages, but not. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Buff. What? That's so many. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So then this is 61 to 90? You think something is wrong with you? Because you like watching my stream? Or... 61 to 90? Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. $61.90. Okay. We'll start there. We'll start with that. And then, how do I go about finding, like, the Pokedex without looking in-game? Like, where would I go to find that? Pokemon Legends ZA Pokedex. Okay. This should be right. I found one on Cerebi. So we'll start with this, I guess. Oh no, this is like gonna be like, oh, see, this is why I want to do it and then I immediately regret it. I immediately am like, oh, why did I do all that? Chikorita. Search. Grab one. Then move you to box. Ugh. Now I gotta do this like 100 more times. Okay, Bayleaf. Chat, this is fun. I'm having a good time doing this. I don't have a Bayleaf. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm not having fun. You know what? I'm actually not having a good time right now. Okay, that's enough progress for today. That's enough. Oh, shucks. Okay, then I suppose... Because, like, that is the next thing. Like, other than, like, looking for screws, that is, like, the next thing I should do, right? Is organize? Like, do I just pull up a map where all the screws are? Like, is that gonna be more fun for me? I don't think so, right? Open image in new tab. Thanks. I wish there was like a better place to put this on my screen. I guess that'll do. Alright, I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. I guess bottom corner. But like I've for sure gotten all these. You know what I mean? Like but I guess we could have some fun with it. Right? Maybe we'll find some shinies along the way. Because what, there's 100 of these, right, to look for? And I think the majority of the issues that I'll have finding them is just trying to figure out how to get on rooftops. Like, I might see one, but I'm not gonna know how to get up there right away. You know what I mean? So I think that's problem... Well, I don't know if that's problem number 1, but that is a problem that I'm gonna be having, I think. But I don't know, it might be alright. Like, honestly, if anything, it's time consuming, right? That's like kind of the big thing. Because I don't think I have a reason to do Infinite ZA Royale anymore. I did the Jasant thing. So I think I'm good there. I don't believe there's anything after that. I'm just trying to think of like what I need to do to like finish up this game, in terms of content, I suppose, before I really stop doing all of it for shiny hunting. But I think either way, no matter what we're doing right now, I'll probably like start. I think tomorrow we'll start doing Ampharos hunts on stream. I think that'll be the plan. Because I'm ready for it. You know, I'm ready to get in there and do some hunting. And then it's like I'm here, but how do I know? Like, I might just not see it. You know what I mean? Maybe I just won't see that it's there? Oh, no. Ah, well. Ah, well. See, like, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say that's wrong.
Caesarian_1.
Caesarian, welcome in! How you doing? Hopefully that said right. Hopefully I said that right. But welcome in. How you doing tonight? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We're looking for some screws right now. I have a little guide pulled up. Because, like, I'm, like, missing, like, 16 of them, I think. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But I'm trying to, like, I want to find the rest of them. Meow. Hi, Gabby. Hello, hello. Oh, sorry I didn't see I didn't reply to your Instagram, your message yet. Gabby. You've always been... I'm not freaking ever losing my screws! Never! I would never lose a screw! Sorry. LMAO. Mayo? Ew! No, but I didn't reply yet. I didn't open it yet either. Right? Like, how do I get up there to find the screw? Or is the screw up here? Now that I'm thinking about it, the screw is probably up here. So I most likely have already gotten that one. Then there's like 2 right here. Oh no, tattoos are expensive. They're so expensive. But I will say, I haven't gotten one in forever. And now that I've gotten just a new small one, I'm like, oh, you know what? What if I got some more? You know, what if I got some more? Dang, Kaifa with the raid. Welcome in. How you doing, Kaifa?
KYefa rated with 8
Welcome
viewers.
in. How's it going? What are you up to today? Chat, if you're not following Kaifa yet, please do so. Aw, dang. Wait. Oh, because, no, that's fine. Listen, who cares? You still came in and you still said hi. I kind of want to get a tattoo of the chestnut menu sprite or make a Meowscarada one. Oh, that would be fun. Wait, that would be cute. Let me see. I should have a chestnut yeah, right here. He's so silly. You were playing Club Penguin? You were playing Club Penguin? Oh, wait, that's actually really cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually a lot of fun. Glau wants it. No, I don't. I don't want a Heatmore tattoo. Don't lie. We are the only Club Penguin viewers on Twitch. Wait, was nobody else streaming Club Penguin? Oh my gosh, wait. Talk about an innovator. That's the only raid. You're good. No worries. Heatmore is like legitimately so cute and silly. No, it is not. No, it is not. Heatmore is ugly. Yes, it is. Chat, I was trying to... Okay, one of my coworkers is like kind of slowly getting into Pokemon a little bit. They've been opening like Pokemon cards and stuff, and they asked me what my least favorite Pokemon was, and I showed them a picture of Heatmore, and they were like, ew, you know. So even she didn't like it. If you, okay, I don't know if you know this, but all of, literally all of the Heatmore merch that I have has been given to me. By you! You all in the chat! It was a gift! I didn't pay for it! How do you feel about Power World? I never played it. Because you love Heatmore? No, I don't. Chat, we need to have a... Okay, I think I need to make a PowerPoint of why I don't like Heatmore. We'll have like a PowerPoint presentation day. And I'll explain it. Heatmore isn't that bad. It's my least favorite Pokemon. Okay, I don't think... Okay, the screws here, blank PowerPoint. Knock it off. How about you knock it off? Okay, I think I got these screws. Because they're right there, but I would see them, I think, right? I think I would see them. So the next are these ones that would be up here. There should be 2 of them up there. Chat, what is your least favorite Pokemon? I'm curious. Because we'll talk about favorites, but like, genuinely, what is your least favorite? Eevee? I think, okay, I knew that. Chespin? Okay, I think I also knew that. Bellibolt or Smoochum? Oh, interesting. Smoochum I could maybe understand, but I thought Bellibolt was liked. But, you know what? Okay, I've said that I think we've never really talked about it, but now that we're mentioning all of our least favorites, I'm now realizing that we have definitely talked about this before. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I actually did know that. Oh yeah, I actually did know that. You know what I mean? Cesaria, there's a follow. Okay, these 2 screws would have been up here, so I've gotten these ones.
Wild Rhydon, ha ha ha, Rhydon D's.
So the next one we should look for is probably this one. It's like right here.
Ha ha ha.
Got him. Ha ha ha. Okay, real funny. Really funny. Wait, but would there really be one just hanging out on the road here? But that's where it says on the map. Oh, it's down here for sure. But I've gotten it. Yeah, it's like right here on the map. Okay, so I can... But how am I gonna cross off the map which ones I've checked and not? Okay, I got a better idea. Let me take a photo of it, and then I can edit it on my phone. Right? Because you should be able to draw. You can draw, right? Yeah. Okay. So I've done those. Oh, that's way too big. How do I make it smaller? Chat, I feel like a boomer. Okay, I've checked that, checked that, checked that, checked that. Okay. Can we watch the new Smosh? Yeah, I'm down. El Enamorous. Oh, okay. I don't dislike Enamorous, but I guess it's like fine. I guess. It's fine. But yeah, I'm down to watch Smosh Dread. Enamorous rocks. Enamorous is pretty ugly. But does an ugly Pokemon make it like your least favorite? Like, is that like one of the things? Like, it has to not be ugly? So it would be on top of this building. Which I can't get on. Unless it's in the scaffolding. Me not liking it makes it ugly? Does an ugly Pokemon make it your least favorite? Heatmore is ugly? Well, it's a question. We've all got to come together and come to a conclusion. For me, the answer is no. However, Heatmore being ugly does play a part. I think I start to dislike the conventionally cute or edgy ones because people glaze them so much. Okay. That's fair. Here's what I will say. I actually... all the, like, edgy Pokemon, I don't think I care for too much. I like the goofy, silly, like... derpy? Is that an okay word? You know, I like those ones. You know? So, like, Vanillite. It's an ice cream cone. You know what I mean? That's why, like, Vanillite's so cool. Ladian? Awesome. Politoed? Cool. Okay, so I've checked these ones. But there should be one across the street. So it would be like over here. Favorite middle evolution? The one that immediately comes to mind is like Bayleaf. But I don't know if that's true. Oh, Lombre is pretty good too. I like the cool ones. I think Timberline is definitely up there with your least favorite. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Conkeldurr. Girder kind of has like the same vibe. I don't mind Timber, but yeah, I don't like them too much. Like Sock and Throw, they're all right. Ivysaur though, I don't know if that's my final answer. Yeah, like for me, like I said, my initial thought was, oh, Bayleaf, but I don't know if it really is. Patrat, another Pokemon that, like, I really like. I really like Patrat. You know, like, I almost used it on my team in this game, but I did not. But it was almost. Another middle evolution. Let me look up a quick, like, list. I won't think about it too much, but... let's see here. I like... Electabuzz, if that counts. Bayleaf. Lombre. Dusclops. I like Dusclops. This cannot be true. Sinnoh only has 6 middle evolution Pokemon? Grottle, Monferno, Prinplup, Staravia, Luxio, and Gabite? Not including, obviously, the ones that got, like, you know, like, Electabuzz and Magmar. But, like, they only introduced 6? Um... Torracat? I might like Trumbeak more than I like, Toucanon. Raboot's pretty good. I like, oh, Morgrem. I like Morgrem more than I like whatever it turns into. Arctobax is better than Baxcalibur. And Diplin. Karkle and Spupa? I don't love Karkle. But I like Karkle more than I like Colossal. Rosalia, that's a good answer. I like that answer. Okay, there's supposedly one on this roof. Now... Arctobax is... I fully agree. I don't know what it is about... Chat, is my game lagging? What is happening? I don't love Baxcalibur. I don't know why. It just doesn't... It doesn't do it for me. And Mega Baxcalibur doesn't change that. Now, maybe I might change my mind if I use it in game. Maybe I might grow a love for it, but... As it stands right now, I just don't care too much for that line. When I first played Sword and Shield, I didn't realize Karkle became really cool, and I caught a Karkle, and I was obsessed. From doing so much Masuda. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I wish it would have followed suit and became more like Minecart and less Pile of Coal. You know? Like furnace, coal furnace thing. No. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a screw. Oh no. Oh, I just threw that all away. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. I'm not the biggest fan of Mega Evolutions, to be honest, but I think regional forms and convergent mons rock. No, I do like Mega Evolutions, but there was a point in time where I was, like, anti, like, regional versions. There was a time where I was, like, not a fan of them. I don't think there's any that really stand out to be, like, some of my favorite Pokemon, but I do like them. Like, I think Alolan Ninetales is leagues better than regular Ninetales. But I don't love it, though. Toadschool, on the other hand. Now, Toadschool is a good Pokemon. Enme? Let me get Cappy on. Hold on, let me deal with this guy really quick. Oh, the three monkeys? Some of my favorites. For once, I don't have a hat sitting up there. I'll have to grab one somewhere else. There you go. Toadschool is one of the goats. Toadschool is so good. Okay, now the struggle. How do I get the heck over there? Wait, where is it? Wait, am I... Then I go out on a hunt. Am I... Where is it? Was it not right there? Could I not see it earlier? Put a smile on my face.
Shiny, shiny shings, I need you by my side tonight.
Maybe I gotta go this way? I really thought there... Oh, right here's a ladder. I want the Semi-Seer TCG. Yes! Oh my gosh, wait! I think I know what you're talking about. The alternate art one? Oh, that one is so good. It's so silly. Oh, there it is. Huzzah! Alright. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one. Alright. Let me mark that one off. Just double checking that is the same one. Yes, okay. So next there's one here. All freaking right. We're doing it. Chikawa. Isn't that what the Ewoks say in Star Wars? No, they go Jigagbat. Jigagbat. Okay. I don't know how to get over there. I might like Haunter more than Gengar. Maybe? But I personally think Mega Gengar is so good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I asked if you got the orange one and you ignored me. Okay, how do I get up there? Is it gonna be easy as this? Haunter's great. I just think Haunter's like a silly guy. This is the same. Okay, I think I might have gotten this one because I would have seen it, I think. Coming up here, right? Yeah, the orange. That's like, okay. I did not like the orange one until I saw it. And then I was like, oh no, actually the orange one's so good. Actually, I kind of love the orange one. Do you like it? I mean, it's like, I don't think they changed much with the iPhone, right? It is just like it is just an iPhone, right? There's nothing like super new to it. Love him because of that episode from the original anime where Ash got smushed. I don't know which one that is off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not seeing this one, so I assume I've gotten it. So there is another one, though, over here. Okay, it's getting hard to read the map. Okay, so yeah, it's like right up here. A chandelier fell on him and Pikachu and them became ghosts and then they were hanging out with a ghastly line. I know we like recently just watched like that season, but I don't know why I can't remember that. Because I remember the episode where they, like, get lost in, like, the mines or something? And I know there was, like, a Ghastly, Gengar, Haunter. I know they were there. Okay, it would be in the scaffolding. And I'm sure I would have gotten that. I'll go check, but I'm sure I would have gotten that. I just think the writing in, like, the first 3, like, regions were so good. The entire, like, Kanto arc, obviously, like, the Orange Islands and stuff, the Johto one, and then even the Hoenn one. Although, I might just be biased because Hoenn is my favorite region, but I thought after Diamond and Pearl, the writing was not as good. It wasn't as... I mean, there were still, like, funny moments, don't get me wrong, but I just think there wasn't as many. It lost some of the charm. I got a drag path edit of Ash saving Charmander's life in the anime the other day. Wait, could you... Okay, not to be the boomer here. What is a drag path? Is that something I should know about? The song Drag Path from Top? Like Top is in 21 Pilots? They have a song called Drag Path? Want to take a silly selfie? Don't tell me I know a Top song you don't. Drag Path? Are we sure that's the name? I'm not trying to be like, actually. But I've never once in my life heard that song. Yes? What? I gotta look this up. It's not on Apple Music. Onel, do you know this one? Drag Path? 21 Pilots? "12 days ago? 3 weeks ago?" Breach had a secret track? Wait, there's a new song? This song came out 3 weeks ago. That can't be it. They totally got copyright for that. Okay, what about this one?
Smile wide.
Wait! Wait, why is it not on? Wait, hold on. Is it in Breach? How do I get this on my music? Wait, I want to listen to it on my music. Wait. How have I not heard about this? Wait. Wait, what? It's not really available? Oh yeah, it's not even on Spotify. Wait, I gotta do research. Sorry, chat. I don't mean to derail the stream here, but... Okay, according to Reddit... Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's like, why haven't they dropped it? Why? From the limited edition of their 8th studio album, Breach. Well, how limited edition is it? I'll order it right now. $150 on eBay? Ugh. Well. Okay. Okay, I guess. Oh, well, okay. I would have ordered the vinyl right now. Cause I have the I have the regular one. I didn't know there was a limited edition one that had a new song on it. What? Okay, in my defense, I've been very offline these last couple weeks. You know, so maybe I'll take that as a W that I didn't know. That means it was working. You know, I guess I don't know. That's wild. I was like, they don't have a song called that. I was like fully convinced you were wrong. But I didn't want to be like, oh, you're wrong. Seems it was never meant to be released. It's an exclusive track for the Digital Remains Edition, the 14th song. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because if I would have known, I guess I would have went out and bought the limited edition one. Huh. Okay, well. Maybe someday they'll release it. That's interesting, though. Way to go, Seb. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a lyric that sounds like that was the name of the song, but I'm like, I don't know. Chrissy Chlapeka song? Chrissy Wake Up? I've also never heard of them. I'm trying to think, is there like a recent artist or band? It was available for a single week? Oh my gosh. Angel, this is your job to let me know about this, and you fumbled. Seb of all people had to tell me. I'm just kidding, you didn't fumble. Well, that's cool. Is there a way actually up there, or would the screw be like right here, do you reckon? Because it shows it like up, like on the map, it shows it like up here. But I would assume that's like right here. Well, no, because it's over here. But to my knowledge, there's no way to get up on this outer wall. Seb, I don't think I can say that. Okay. So that one, I'm gonna assume I've gotten that one. So next, I guess we'll do the circle. It's like on top of this cafe. Down a little bit, like maybe right here. Turn my camera. In game? Where am I turning it? Oh no! Okay. Yeah, the flags will do that, won't they? The flags will be doing that. Okay. Alrighty then. Let us continue on. Wow, I'm genuinely shocked. Wait, I gotta tell Aislinn about this. What did I call you? I don't think I called anything. I don't think I said anything. I just said I had to tell Aislinn about the 21 Pilots song. Because let me tell you, if she knew about it, then I didn't. Oh, friendship ended. How do I get up there? Chat, help. Please. Screw! There is one! up there. And I hope the DLC will give us an easier way to traverse the roofs. Okay, so my initial thought was that the DLC would give us roller skates. I genuinely thought that was the case. Until we saw Corinna with no roller skates. And now I don't think there are any. So, I don't know. Unless they make the Rotom Glide go farther or higher, I don't know. There's been, like, no hints or anything that would, like, lead to that being the case. Because as far as we know, like, a lot of the DLC takes place in, like, a wormhole? Maybe she doesn't have roller skates because she gives them to us? I mean, listen, I wouldn't be mad about that. I would be okay. Okay, how do I get over there? Wait, chat, maybe finding them all won't be too hard. We've already found, what, 3 of them? The DLC comes out on the 10th. So in 2 or 3 days, depending on your time zone. Nice, okay, we got that one. Now we need to... Okay, there's like a... Okay, down the middle row, it's like... Stop. Stop. Right there? Right there? You still have to do Mewtwo? Okay, here's what I will say, chat. I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream. The Mewtwo event is like 5 minutes long. Maybe, like, it's so short. It's like kind of laughably short. The Diancie event was like better than Mewtwo. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Gotta wait till I get it then. I still have to get Xerneas and Yveltal plus whatever else post-game has for me, plus the Mewtwo and Diancie quests. Yeah, I will say the DLC, like, downloadable, Diancie and Mewtwo ones, those don't, they don't take very long. Okay, do we assume it's on the roof or down here? Because I think it wouldn't be down here. Loki, I don't want a whole thing. If it's short, I think I prefer that. Oh yeah, the Mewtwo event is very short.
Wild Furret.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I finished Mewtwo in like 5 minutes, and then Diancie was like maybe 20. Maybe 20. It was pretty short though. I'm stuck. Oh. So they're not too bad. I am glad they gave us little, like, I like those. I know, like, there was, like, a time where people were upset that they didn't give us any... Like, when you got a mythical Pokemon, they just gave it to you. It was just, you put in a code, or you go on the mystery gift, and you just get it for free. And I didn't love that. I thought that was a little bit, like, it'd be cool, because, like, back in my day, you know, you get the Shaman... And you have to go to an area and catch it. There was, like, maybe, like, a couple pieces of dialogue. Or I think, like, Victini, you would go to Victory, like, a whole new island that you couldn't access. And sure, there was not much to do there, but it was still something. And so, I actually think them doing this with, like, these Pokemon, it's a very nice way to go about it. The content isn't a lot. I don't need it to be a lot. But I need it to feel integrated in a better way than just, it's in your box now. So, I think this is a nice way to do it. D-Berg with the Cappy! Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Gonna wait and see if my Pokemon get messed up by transferring them into the game, and if not, then I'll play the DLC. Nice! Okay, okay. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, still no update on when the Pokemon Home will be available. I don't think they've said anything about that yet. Okay, check this one. Got it. I think I'm just lazy and unused to gift Pokemon events being anything more than just a code to connect to the internet. That's fair. No, that's totally fair. It was, like, meant to be. That felt like it was meant to be. Yeah, because what, you're... I should know the answer to this one. You're, like, semi-newer to Pokemon. Like, you're not, like, new, but... As far as, like, doing, like, the events and stuff, right? Okay, So the next one... is, like... straight down here, but a little bit farther. Or wait. It's like right here? Did I check this one? Oh no. I may have crossed the wrong one off. Yeah, I totally did. Miss Gen's 5 to 7, which I think was prime gift time. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. The only gift mon I can remember getting back in the day was when I got harassed and when I came out and I did this. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, they just... I'm pretty sure they just gave you that, right? Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like having a little something. But I also find like side quests and stuff in games fun. Like if I'm into a game, I want to do like all the side quests. You know? Which I know isn't like that. Like it might just depend on the game too. Because some games I'm like, I don't want to do this. Right? Chat, this might be a hot take. And maybe it definitely could be nostalgia. But I liked Ruby and Sapphire more than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Right? Like, I don't know. Something about them. And it definitely could be nostalgia. I don't want to, like, lie. But... okay, I think I would have gotten this one. See, that was before I really did Pokemon contests in that game, though. So, I don't know. Like, for me, the colors feel too saturated. You know what I mean? Something about it doesn't feel right to me. Never did get around to playing Oras. Didn't get my 3DS till shortly after Sun and Moon came out. But I have a lot of nostalgia for Emerald. Yeah, I just, like... because Pokemon Sapphire was my first Pokemon game. And so, obviously, like, going into that, like, that feels right. Like, that feels like the way it should. And then the remake just didn't... but I would assume like that's the same way people feel where it's like... this might be a bad comparison, so bear with me. But it's like a book-to-movie adaptation. If you read the book when it came out, the movie will probably never be as good. But if you watch the movie first, there's a chance you like that one better. So I think if you've never played the originals, the remakes are probably better. But if not, you might just like the originals. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that a good... was that alright? It had your favorite art style? I don't know. Something about it felt like too, like, muddy? I don't know. I'm now realizing maybe it's because I'm colorblind. And there's a lot of greens and stuff in that game. Like, the saturation, I think maybe it blends it kind of together and makes it feel muddy. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I feel like the colors pop more on the original games. But that's because there were less color options to use. Huh. How does the greenery look? I mean, It's hard to tell. Because I don't know what the difference is. You know what I mean? But, like, it looks fine, I think. Then I had to grind for specific berries and stuff to boost all the contest strats. Or contest stats to get chestpin every ribbon. Oh my gosh, I forgot you could get chestpin in that game, yeah. Maybe I'll eventually replay it if I ever get my shiny Torchic in that game. You do not like the art style in this game. Interesting. I actually enjoy it, aside from, like, obviously, like, the windows and stuff like that, but... Okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked. I gotta look for more screws. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, I'm maybe gonna sit on a bench first. Yeah, maybe. I think my favorite 3D art style Pokemon game, I think, was Let's Go. But if they could make the Let's Go art style in, like, this kind of gameplay, I think that would be the perfect, like, I like the big buildings, you know, not, like, the view is not top down. So if they could find a way to make the Let's Go games work in this kind of world, I think that might be my ultimate art style choice. But as far as, like, visuals go and, like, vibes of a game, I do think Let's Go has the best. That being said, I don't think it's my favorite, but my favorite is, like, Hoenn, which, sorry, Gen 3, which, you know, it's obviously not the best. You know, they wouldn't ever make a game like that again, but that's also nostalgia talking. Same goes with, like, Black and White, too. I really like those. This could also just be because the environments get repetitive very quickly. I got really just disenchanted with Lumiose. That's really fair, too. I was very, like, concerned about how they... Where the freak is a bench? I'm gonna crash the heck out. I was worried about how they were going to, Black and White 2 or Black and White 2. Okay, no, I understand. I understand the confusion. Black 2, White 2 were better. The second ones. And it was like a genuine continuation. It wasn't just like a remake of the game with like an added portion at the end. It was like genuinely a whole new story. New characters. But it took place after the events of the first one, which I thought was really cool. It was kind of like the first Legends game. Not really, but kind of. I will say this every time, and I will continue to say it. Every time I boot up this game, I feel like they took out more benches. Did benches not used to be everywhere? What? Like, tell me why there's not a bench right here. The 3D models have definitely gotten better over the years, but I do still miss pixel sprites. I do agree. I think they've definitely gotten so much better. Like, I remember when X and Y came out, it was very cool to see. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed having the 3D sprites. It was very cool. It was very ambitious. It felt like a very large jump in the Pokemon world in terms of games and everything. But I think the way that, because of the way that they're animated and everything, I think they lose a lot of the flair. Because in, like, the 2D sprites, they were stationed in, like, an attack position. Where in this game, he's kind of just chilling. He's not, like, in attack mode. You know what I mean? Also, let's go see if there's a shiny Pyroar. Nope. No Skarmory either. I hope a future game gives the 3D models the Sugimori style shading again, like the 3DS games had. That would be fun. That'd be cool. I mean, they've obviously, like, they've never really stick to one. Like, it seems like every game they try a different style, which I don't know if that's a good thing because it means they can't perfect a previous style. Although, this game is made in the same engine that Scarlet and Violet was. So they did take Scarlet and Violet and improve it for this game, I guess. So maybe my point doesn't stand, but I feel like they always try a new style every game. And so it's hard to, like, perfect one, you know? One time I saw a post, like, would you push the button, undo Dexit, but we go back to pixel sprites? And I genuinely thought they were saying, would you really be willing to sacrifice Dexit to get pixel sprites back? Because it did just not occur to me that pixel sprites could be the bad half of the equation. What? That's like newer fans, though, I bet, say that. Okay. The next screw. There's one lonely screw up here. Okay, it's like up here somewhere, so we'll go check that one out, maybe. El Bella, welcome in. El Bella Koski, welcome in. I mean, I like that each game looks different now because there will eventually be something for everyone. I don't think I miss pixel sprites, but I do miss pixel menu icons. True. That is true. I don't mind them. I just wish that I think they've gotten better in this game. They have gotten better in this game. But some of them feel weird to me. Like, why? Like, vanilla is too small. Like, every other Pokemon, like Snover, like, I don't know. Like, they don't seem like this. Like, why does Bergmite perfectly fit, but then Machop gets cut off? You know? Seb, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried that eventually. I wouldn't be fully surprised. Like, cause Pokemon, I know it's not the same, but I know Pokemon Go has got, like, the AR stuff. And although Scopely probably has no intent to improve on that, or, like, the Niantic portion of it, I don't know. But I think they could maybe give it a shot for, like, a spin-off game. But I don't think it would ever be, like, a main thing that they do. Well, it's a toddle. I remember a few spots in Gen 4 and 5 where they were kind of playing with 3D a bit, and I thought it was cool at the time. Oh, yeah. There was, like, especially in Gen 5, like, the Ends Castle portion was really cool. The rim lighting on everything in this game is definitely off-putting to me, but there's still a good chunk of stuff in the game that I like. The rim lighting. Like, the glossy texture on, like, the outside of, like, his tail and stuff? Is that what that means? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I have an opinion on that, actually. Seb, you don't have a present? You're broke. There you go, chat. There you go. There you go. I'll give out some presents. I'll give you some presents. Chat, do you dip your salt and vinegar chips in ketchup? I'm sure the technical reason they did this is to separate the modern characters from the background. Yeah, probably. I'm sure there's like I'm sure maybe it like blended too much without that. No, ew. Have you tried it? Like, genuinely, have you tried it? I am boring and only eat plain potato chips, no dip. I don't normally... I'm honestly not a dip guy. But, salt and vinegar chips are, like, the only thing that I really want to dip them in ketchup. But I'm not really a dip guy. You hate ketchup? You don't like salt and vinegar chips? Okay, so I guess I'm the weird one. Oh, look at that. Glaus standing out once again. Sorry for trying to be different. It all comes back to bite me. When I was 14, I got bullied for wearing a My Little Pony shirt to school, and now that I'm 27, I'm getting bullied for liking sweet and sour, or, sorry, ketchup on my freaking salt and vinegar chips. Okay, would the screw be right here? Probably? So I've probably gotten this one then. Wait, I should probably check to see how many we even have left, right? The first time I tried salt and vinegar chips in like middle school or high school, I hated them. And then one day as an adult, I suddenly had a craving for them. Went out and bought them and then had a very long hyperfixation. Okay, so I don't know if this is normal and maybe this is a problem, but I'm not going to stop eating them. So don't tell me to. I'm not gonna stop. But when I eat salt and vinegar chips, I get like sweaty. Like, it's, like, kind of, like, gross, maybe? Like, I get, like, super clammy and sweaty. Yeah, like, my face gets sweaty. I don't know. I think it's the vinegar. Huh? Wait, is this not a common occurrence? Wait, okay, let's look it up. Getting sweaty from salt and vinegar chips is a common reaction to acidic foods, often called gustatory sweating or Frey's syndrome, where the vinegar triggers nerves in your face, making you sweat on your cheeks, forehead, and upper lip, similarly to eating spicy food. It's usually harmless, but can also be a sign of a nerve issue. Okay, well, sometimes linked to a past injury and might indicate a mild histamine response or just your body's reaction to strong flavors. Simister, you got all that? Which makes sense. I also sweat when I eat spicy foods. So it's probably that. Or a nerve miswiring. Strong flavors, sour, spicy, salty, can confuse nerves, especially if you've had a surgery near your salivary glands. I have not, though. Oh, I guess I had my wisdom teeth taken out and, like, had stitches. Does that... I don't know if that counts, but... Causing sweat glands to activate when they shouldn't. Or your brain might link vinegar acid with spicy foods, triggering a cooling sweat response. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna be honest, kind of thought that was, like, very common. I don't know. But that makes sense. Yeah, like, I'll sit here, because I got a bag of them right here. I got a little bag of them. They're gluten-free, don't worry. Alright, I mean, we have 12 left. We have 12 left to get. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Although in terms of how many we've collected and how many we haven't, we got a while to go. So. You don't remember the last time? I'm gonna try them with barbecue sauce tonight, I think. See if that changes anything. I'm gonna see if I have any pocket packs to open. Oh my gosh, chat. I did not do Pokemon Go Community Day yesterday or today. I had my Go++ running for a little bit, but I didn't get any shinies. I didn't go out to play. Yeah. Like, not at all. Not at all. And I do feel like a fraud because I usually, like, even though they're, like, December recap events, I still kind of like to go out and do them. But I don't know. This time I wasn't in the mood to. And also, another bad thing. I finally, for the first time ever, missed out on some promo cards in Pocket. So... Oh, Seth, by the way, I did join it, by the way. I don't know if you got, like, a notification or anything, but I did join. So, little heads up there. Goob and Goob and my mom are in it. Yeah, buff, feel free. Gorefish. Pidgeot. Pidgey. Marini. Thwacky. Okay. Wait, Seb, for the weekly challenge thing, do you gotta join the group every week? Or am I in there until I leave? Oh, indeedy. Starts fresh each week. Ampharos. Okay. Those packs were not that good. And you can leave and join without penalty, I think? Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'll join as many as you invite me to. My mom didn't join the group me and Goober in. How come your mom didn't join? Alright, let's see who is live. There may be anybody out there. Is there anybody out there who wants to talk to me? Is there anybody out there who wants the shrimp to join the raid? I wonder if we can combine, but if not, then Nui starts. She didn't play today. I remember going over this before. Are the rewards any good, though? Glob don't do... No, I'll be live tomorrow, I promise. I promise I'll be live tomorrow. I guess we'll raid Silver Lugia tonight. I don't think so, but I could disband the group, me and Gooberin. I haven't seen the rewards. I think this is the first time it's been up for good. Yes, yes it is. Yeah. They took it down ASAP after the time they implemented. Yeah, because there was like a weird like glitch thing. But I don't remember exactly how that went down. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you all. Sorry for disappearing for 10 days. I won't do it again. Hopefully, anytime soon. Hopefully, anytime soon. I should be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I had a good time streaming today. It was nice to come back and chat with you all. I missed y'all. Like I said, yeah, I kind of just wasn't feeling like interacting in any way, shape, or form these last few days. I've been a little bit like overwhelmed in terms of kind of a lot of stuff, so kind of decided I needed to take a little break. It did last a couple days longer than I had hoped, but that happens. But I think I've recharged a bit. I think we are in the process of building it back up, so that's all good. But yeah, I'll be on the episode of It's Super Effective tomorrow. That goes live. So if you want to listen to it, check out It's Super Effective wherever you listen to your podcast, whether it be Apple Podcasts, I don't know. Also, the YouTube version on YouTube. Episode 699. And then I was in a Yo Schiller video today, so if you watch Yo Schiller, check that out. I was in a Mario Kart video that got uploaded a little bit ago. And I don't know if there's any other announcements happening. Next week on Monday, I will not be live. I have to travel out of town. I'm helping Ella move back. So next week on Monday, I won't be live. I probably won't go home till way too late. But other than that, I don't think there's any really big announcements to make or anything like that. I kind of think that's really all there is. But I'm going to go eat my salt and vinegar chips and sweat. Ew. So thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it. If y'all join from a raid, I do appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you. Silver Lugia 860. Life happens. Okay, good night. Good night, D-Berg. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. We can try, but only if you're okay with potentially... Yeah, we're not... yeah, we barely started it. So you're good. If you want to disband it, we could join in one with Buff. That'd be okay with me. But yeah, feel free to resend the invite, Seb. Yeah, chat, we'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you for stopping on in. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we will officially start shiny hunting Ampharos. Which kind of bums me out because I wanted to hunt for the fossils, but I think they'll be in the wild in the DLC. So I might just be able to hunt them there, which is a little unfortunate. So I might still do the fossil resets instead, but either way. But yeah, if you're a sub, you like to copy and paste the raid message, feel free to copy and paste raid 1. If you're not a sub, feel free to copy and paste raid 2. Join the Discord if you're not in there. Follow me on Instagram. I am 1 follower away from 1,300. So that'd be very cool to hit soon. That'd be awesome. Oh, I do have an Instagram thing coming. But that probably won't be for a little bit still. So, you know, but yeah, thanks for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate you all. Good night, chat. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you all take it easy. Look out for another. Take care of each other. But most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And I will see you all next time. Bye, chat. Good night, good night. Dip your salt and vinegar chips in ketchup, please. All right, good night. Good night. Love y'all. See ya.